Today I have a story about a guy, again. Apparently, I've had a lot more embarrassing moments around guys than I realized. Well, hello there. Once upon a time, I was a praise and worship leader. Yes, that's where this story starts. Every now and then, we would have new band members join us for our Friday night services. And this particular Friday night, we had a new instrumental player. The names of these persons have been changed to protect their identity and my embarrassment. The gentleman walks on the stage. Once again, he was one of those attractive types that I just tend to become a bumbling fool around. I always thought that was a thing in the movies. I was like, never happened to me.
Well, you see,
it happened to me, just like it does in the movies. The realistic movies, not the ones where everyone says the most perfect lines. Or like The Notebook.
You know what I don't understand about The Notebook? When he jumps on the Ferris wheel and basically threatens to kill himself if she doesn't go on a date with him. How is that romantic? I would call the police. I would be, well, first I would say yes, so just in case you were crazy, I'd actually do it. I would make sure you were safe. And then I would call the police. And then I would never want to see you again. That's not romantic, that's terrifying. I'm gonna deal with it.
That's my ridiculous rant that has nothing to do with this video. Back to the story. Back to the story. Oh yes. Mike, on the praise and worship team, decided to go ahead and introduce me to the new instrumentalist. We'll call him John. Oh, hey, Katrina. Yeah, Mike? Come on over. I want to introduce you. Okay. I walk over. Hi. John, this is Katrina. Katrina, this is John. Hello, John. Hi, Katrina. It's very nice to meet you. Now, a normal person would just say, it's really nice to meet you too. But you know me, instead, I decided to try to be cool. Nice to meet you too. I did the finger guns, and I turned around and my face was just... yeah. I just... What is it about you attractive guys? I don't get it. My brother, who was the drummer at the time, he saw the whole thing. And then the worst part of it was that I also had to complete the night of worship. The guy that I just did the finger guns to was standing right behind me. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. And then I had to face him in the green room as well. John was very gracious. He never brought it up and didn't even act weird around me, unlike me around him. I would like to say, some people use finger guns and it works for them. I don't have anything against cute little quirks like that. But if you do it trying to be cool, trying to be someone you're not, I'm not a finger guns person. Although, it could be. Now that I think about it, I could definitely pull it off because it's the kind of thing I would do. Hence the story. But it wasn't cool. It was just awkward.
Nice to meet you too.
The moral of the story is, don't try to be cool. Just be who you are. Do what you normally do. You are enough. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, like, share, comment, whatever floats your boat, go for it. It helps. Float my boat. What? I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and don't forget to look on the bright side. Click the share button. Thanks. Bye. Did I forget something?